Yes, my mother did tell me not to play with my food, but this was kind of already it was just happening. So I'm gonna eat my happy breakfast.
I didn't play with my food. I'm just gonna eat it. Good morning from day 72.
Yes.
It's actually, for us now, it's actually afternoon.
Yeah.
Because we've been here all day in Boiling Springs trying to figure out some internet stuff, trying to get our videos uploaded.
We didn't have Wi-Fi all afternoon or evening yesterday, so
Yeah.
we didn't really get anything done.
Yeah.
So we went into town this morning, and all day Wi-Fi was like not moving.
And not cooperate. So we've been trying to get videos uploaded and still trying to get videos uploaded, but we're gonna hit the trail, try to get in a little bit closer. So when you're actually, you're already a week past that video, but when you're watching this one, but no, this was the struggle day.
Why the videos were late if you watched them late.
Yeah. So we're gonna try to get down trail where maybe we have a little better service and see if that helps to get some videos uploaded. But we're gonna keep on hiking. We still got a big day to do and half a day to do it.
The nice thing about this stretch of the trail is there's a good 12 miles or so that we don't really have any elevation climb. So far, we're just starting the day in the afternoon, but it's pretty cruisy. And the downside about this cruisy stretch is there's no water for about that 12 miles. So we just loaded up, and since it's not too hot, we're in the shade and we're not climbing, we should be fine to make it those 12 miles. Few miles in, and this trail is still very nice and cruisy. I wasn't sure if we were gonna have rocks and all that to scramble on, even though we don't have climbs, but it's been nice walking in and out of pastures. We've seen people on the trail enjoying this beautiful day. It's about 70 degrees today or something, maybe 75. Beautiful. So if you've watched the last few videos, you might have caught that, you know, I have some food intolerances. So when I try to choose things that don't bother me, and so many of our trail angels have graciously offered to be careful with that and give me options to be able to still avoid those foods. But I've had a little on and off. I've had some wheat and dairy and sugar and all that, things that typically bother my joints and my skin, my gut, fatigue, and have not been having issues. And I think it's because hiking all day, every day, I must be metabolizing it and my body's been healthy. But another thing that both Thumbs Up and I have noticed is allergens. With all these blooms, beautiful trees and plants, we usually have allergies, and we expected it to be worse being outside in it all day. And I mean, almost nothing. So that's pretty neat that we haven't been having those issues. I've learned that this is not an edible salad right here, but they're pretty. Just walking through this little section, it smells like a dead animal. I think it kind of smells fishy, which is strange, but something's dead. All right. I think those look like little pig snouts. We see them all over, but makes me think of little pig noses. When your hardworking, stressed out hubby wants some chocolate milk, you walk down to the gas station and get him some chocolate milk. We could do that.
All right, well, that is a wrap on today. You know, when doing the Appalachian Trail, really logistics aren't as complicated as other long distance trails, but with our YouTube channel, we do have the complication, if you will, of having to have internet to do uploading. So the past 24 hours has been quite the stressful situation. If you think back to the videos a week ago, from when you're watching this, we had a delay in getting the video uploaded because we just had kind of a nightmare of events that kind of unfolded over the past 24 hours with internet problems and cell phone service issues. And so it started with a hostel that everything didn't line up with what it said on the app, and we were ended up being out of town and not in town, no cell service, she wouldn't give us the Wi-Fi password at the hostel. So it kind of turned into a mess when we were trying to upload videos. So we tried to get in town as early as we could and start uploading there. And even at the cafe, there wasn't great internet. So we had to hike on. And so we ended up doing a Nero yesterday and then another Nero today. So we've only covered about 20 miles in the past 2 days of distance. And so it puts us a little behind schedule. But we got to a little small motel here that had pretty quick internet. And so we were able to get some videos uploaded. So we're going to try to get ahead a little bit and get a few more videos uploaded tonight before we get out of here. But tomorrow we do have someone who's going to slack pack us for the day. So that's going to help us catch up a few of those miles that we've lost over the past 48 hours. So we're going to get a little rest tonight and hit the trail back again tomorrow first thing in the morning. So we're going to get a little rest and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.